What's going on, my compadres? El Naturino, man. You catching me not in the garden today, man, but I'm in the kitchen. Saturday morning, man. Easy. And I'm in the kitchen doing the cinnamon toast crunch, man. If y'all been following me for a while, y'all know that we started to spend our money intentionally with growers, bakers, and makers in our area, utilizing the app Farm Fresh 24/7. And I wanted to get in on the action on Farm Fresh in different ways. And I started making cereal mainly with the intention to, save money because cereal's expensive. And we chose Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I got the recipe from TikTok. I'm going to tag her right here. Check her out. She has a lot of good recipes. This stuff is amazingly simple. Y'all. And I was just drawn to make it off of my personal spending habits and understanding that I wanted to, again, save some money while giving my kids access to things that were more healthy and more nutritious. So we mill our own wheat. And this ingredients list is very, very small. I think it's only 5 ingredients. And my kids helped me make this cereal. In about 3 weeks, my 10-year-old is going to take this over completely. So it's not difficult either. I believe that instead of boycotting things, I think we need to shift into intentional spending. And that's what we're about with Collectively Sustainable. And again, right now, everybody knows what's going on, man. The CEO said something crazy at Kellogg's, and now we're looking for, solutions, for the problems we have. And some people are putting their ideas in the bucket. Some people are saying, hey, well, let's shop with generic brands. Like, don't buy that brand. Let's buy generic. Some people are saying, don't buy at that store. Let's try this store. And it's some TikTokers on here who've already uncovered that these mega corporations own everything. So I'm saying one thing we can do with a surety is to shop with one another. And that's what the app Farm Fresh 24/7 is about. It's about putting the power back into our hands so that we can make informed decisions and have actual options at our disposal. And what I'm going to propose is that if you know anybody who is skilled in the aspect of baking, like they can just, skill level being intermediate, like they can just follow a good direction. They can take some good directions and follow them to a T. Please make some cereal. I think it could be economically impactful for ourselves because now we're starting to bounce our dollars around. It's going to be impactful for the movement because now we are actually showing the system that we ain't playing. And then I believe it's going to be impactful in a tertiary manner by us being able to get out in our community and start to find each other, right? So we can make connections with the cereal person. And if somebody comes to me and buys cereal, eventually they're going to probably ask me, hey, what else you got? And I can start going down the list of other things I make, or I can learn to make them. Again, one hand washing the other in this position we're in to topple the system and to make it just and to make them accountable for, the things they've been putting in the food. This is where we are, y'all. We have a wonderful position right now with an app that's already up and running. You can download it right now in Google and Apple Play stores for free. You can upload a post for free. Everything's for free. Because we wanted to really impact change. We wanted to bring about a change that was going to resonate so that everybody could be a part of it. And I think in the words of Leaf and Bean, man, my partners say, whatever they sell in the stores, we can surely make at home. And I think, again, this is a wonderful opportunity for people who are hurting financially to make some extra cash while giving their community access to another option. What y'all think of that, man? Again, this is just my 2 cents. My 2 cents is that we're going to need to rely on one another more so now than ever. And I think something as simple as making cereal and meeting people in your community might just be that bonding element for the time being. And again, I believe in the power of incremental steps. And again, it says, seek not to move the ocean, but just focus on 1 cup at a time. And this is 1 cup. We can start buying cereal. And then maybe the next week we can start buying bread. And the next week we can start buying eggs. This app, Farm Fresh 24/7, puts you in direct contact with people in your area. We just need you to help spread the word. And what better time than now to stand up against the system and say, you know what? I'm not going to keep playing with y'all. I'm not going to allow y'all to keep playing with me. And we are going to be a part of this movement. Now, if you want to take a more specific stance, like you're fed up all the way through and through, join the Collectively Sustainable movement. On that same app, you can make a donation and become a member. A simple donation. And this is when you actually get connected with people in your area that grow, bake, and make. And we start to strategize on how we're going to collaborate and spend money with one another and start to build those bonds before things get crazy, before the system topples. Because I know y'all know this, but it's not going to go back to normal. And if it did, I would be amazed at how many people would enjoy that. Working 40-hour work weeks, 60-hour work weeks, 6 days on, 1 off, barely able to see your kids perform, barely able to see your kids at all, barely able to have time for your love life, for your hobbies, come on, we need to reset. And this is a wonderful time to introduce a new system, or at least show the system that we ain't playing. And again, Farm Fresh 24/7 is the app that we're using. It's free to download. You post on it just like Facebook Marketplace, but the intentionality is that it's built to develop food systems, a peer-to-peer direct relationship with somebody in your area that grows, bakes, or makes handmade items. All right, join the movement, man. Collectively Sustainable. Make a donation and really get on board. But if you're just making cereal, that's welcome too, man. Download that app and post it.